ISIS.
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 Everyone's got a reaction to ISIS. And for notorious Islamophobe Pam Geller, it's to fund a fear-mongering New York subway ad campaign insisting that moderates can become beheaders. Not sure if she's convincing anyone, but it's the likes of Pam Geller that make some Muslims feel like they have to publicly denounce groups like ISIS. And that has rekindled a debate that's been raging for some time. Do Muslims have an obligation to condemn every violent group that says it acts in the name of Islam? It all started with hashtag notinmyname, a campaign launched by young British Muslims to remind the world that ISIS doesn't represent them or their faith. It caught on with more Muslims coming out against ISIS on social media and even in protests on the street.
Look at the young British Muslims.
Obama even gave the campaign his presidential nod of approval during a UN speech. But who wasn't nodding? A bunch of other Muslims tweeting with the hashtag Muslim apologies. They're saying stop apologizing already because all that does is implicate Muslims and put an unfair burden on them. Epic tweeted, sorry for trigonometry, aerodynamics, and astronomy. And from Raz, I'm sorry my beard scares you. It's hormonal, I swear. Others really brought home the point that it's downright absurd to apologize for stuff you didn't do. I'm sorry Mufasa had to die in The Lion King. I'm sorry Pluto's no longer a planet. So then we asked you guys if you think Muslims should condemn ISIS, and the responses we got were overwhelming.
Yes, they do.
It is not fair that Muslims have to condemn ISIS.
Yes, I think Muslims and non-Muslims should condemn the actions of ISIS.
The Americans don't apologize for the American government's actions, nor Canadians for the Canadian government's actions, nor Jews for the Israel's actions.
To ask any Muslim to engage with that group on a theological level is to devalue and to degrade one of the largest and frankly most peaceful religions on earth.
The problem with name calling is that extreme groups carry out atrocities by denouncing non-believers. When mainstream Muslims do the same, they're not challenging but reinforcing these ideologies.
So do you think Muslims condemning ISIS is productive, or does it just play into the hands of people like Pam Geller? Let us know. Want more? Download the AJ Plus mobile app and join the conversation. Available in your app store now.